Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Hosting. This is the case of the vanishing electricity. So guys, here is the thing. A guest checks in at around 10 p.m. It's a mom and her 3 beautiful kids. I had just traveled 2 hours before their arrival, but before leaving, I purchased electricity worth 50,000 Ugandan shillings and loaded it on our Yaka meter. I even told my caretaker, don't worry about electricity because I have sorted it out. I figured out this would not last for their 4-night stay, but even leave some for the next guest. Fast forward to the next evening around 7 p.m. My phone rings. It's my caretaker, sounding stressed. The guest is extremely frustrated. He says, there is no electricity in the house. I was shocked. How could that be? What did they use it for? Now, for those in Uganda, you can really relate. Electricity for worth 50,000 Ugandan shillings can last you for a month or even more, or maximum 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how you're using it. But in my household, we've been using 50,000 monthly and sometimes even less. So I asked the guest if we could check for any appliances that might be left running. She was not happy. She was rude. She didn't want the caretaker to enter the house and insisted nothing was on. Meanwhile, she was yelling about the money she paid, which was little because she got really high discount. I stayed calm and explained to her that the electricity I purchased just before I left was supposed to last a month or at least more than a week. After going back and forth several times, she finally allowed the caretaker to check inside. And guess what? Everything was running. 3 heaters are on, a washer is on, all the fans in the house, even the rooms not being used, on, percolator is on, microwave is on, the TV is on, even when no one is watching. Every single light in the house was on, not to mention the house was a total mess. I ended up adding more units for them, but I made it clear if they finished it before their stay ended, they'll have to reload it themselves because what was that? If you watch this video, let me know what would you do in this situation. Let me know in the comments.